I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. Then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, a crash on Interstate 5 near the Phoenix exit has killed one motorist. A car driving in the wrong direction hit another car traveling in the southbound lane of the interstate. The offending driver has unknown injuries and was taken to an area hospital. ODOT spokesman Gary Leeming says the southbound lanes of the road 5 miles south of Medford can be expected to be closed for a few hours, at least through the morning commute. Officials in Washington state say search crews have found an additional body in the debris from Saturday's mudslide in the town of Oso. That's about 55 miles northeast of Seattle. The number of bodies discovered is now 25, but not all have been recovered. Meanwhile, the Snohomish County Medical Examiner's Office has released its first official identification of a victim. Medical examiner says 45-year-old Christina Jeffords of Arlington, Washington, died of blunt impact injuries. County's emergency management director says the list of missing people now been reduced to 90 people. Authorities are also looking into a list of 35 who may or may not have been in the area at the time of Saturday's slide. Authorities have acknowledged that they might have to leave some victims buried in the debris. New report shows 23% of Oregon children live in poverty. The 2014 progress report from Children First for Oregon says it's actually a slight improvement from last year, but Oregon still is higher than the national average. It's a demand being seen by food agencies like Access, where 35% of those needing assistance are children. One way that they're able to offset the demand is through their garden program in southern Oregon. Access Director Jackie Shadd says it's helped to meet an increasing demand for food.
We distributed 60,000 pounds. We have 5 food share gardens, and then we also do work at the Hamley Farm with a garden there. And we got basically 30 tons of fresh produce out to food pantries last summer, and we're hoping to increase that this summer.
For those needing assistance, the Children First for Oregon report set the poverty level at just over $23,000 a year for a family of 4. Well, the number of people seeking unemployment benefits is at its lowest level since late November. Labor Department says applications fell last week by 10,000. This is a sign that hiring could pick up. And the 4-week average fell for the 4th week in a row to levels that were seen before the recession. State economist says Oregon is still a year away from recovering the jobs it lost in the Great Recession. Josh Leonard with the Oregon Office of Economic Analysis says the state lost more than 8% of its jobs in the recession that began in 2007. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. For Northern California, rain continuing today through at least Saturday with a high today of 54. Tomorrow 55 and then down to a high of only 53 on Saturday and Sunday. Moving up the Oregon coast, 55 the high today with rain expected all day with a low of 50. It could get up to 57 tomorrow with continuing rain through and past the weekend with a high of only 54 by Monday. Moving inland in the Bend area for central Oregon, 49 the high today with a good chance for rain, a low of 36. Could get up to 53 tomorrow, 52 on Saturday, maybe only 49 by Sunday, clearing out possibly a little bit anyway on Monday. And for southern Oregon, a 58 is the high expected today with a low of 44, a high of 59 both Friday and Saturday with rain continuing through Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. That's a look at news and weather on the Dove.